The Clippers look to take charge at the Staples Center, and we're bringing it to you live from Los Angeles here on 2K Sports. Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Nets.
And it was a total group effort offensively. That was the key. A great game for the bench guys.
Well, one of the things you want from your bench guys is energy and enthusiasm, and when you bring it, you can make an impact on the game.
Here are the starters for Dallas, brought to you by State Farm. Carter is out there with Jason Kidd. Then there's Nowitzki. Then it's Odom. And it's Marion in at the 3. And for the Clippers, we've got Rudy Gay. Hickson is out there with Griffin. Then there's Mo Williams. And it's Young in at the shooting guard. Griffin a screen on Marion. Off the pick. And Griffin slams it in.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Griffin a screen on Marion. Picked by Griffin. Hammers the alley-oop through.
With that one, boy, they got the crowd buzzing there.
Pretty perfect play all around.
What a fantastic dunk to finish it off, too.
Here's Kidd. Williams picks him up. Outside Kidd. Here's Nowitzki. Buries the easy one. Nowitzki's got his first 2 points of the night. On defense, the Mavericks. This is their second game playing the Clippers this season.
And they were not very strong defensively that night, guys. They just were not as strong as they normally are. Didn't play with much energy, didn't play very hard.
Well, they lacked emotion, too. And you've got to be an emotional team to play good defense. That helps raise your intensity. Guys are talking and engaged, and we didn't see any of that.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kevin, I briefly had a chance to catch up with Vinny Del Negro. They're 1-0 against the Mavs this year, but Coach told me that doesn't mean he's any less concerned about a player like Dirk Nowitzki. He said, listen, he's a great player for a reason, because he can hurt you in so many different ways. And he added, and oh yeah, he's 7 feet tall.
Thanks again, Doris. He misses the free throw. Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Clippers. No good on the second free throw. And so here are the Clippers. Back to Gay. Griffin a screen on Odom. Gay dishes to Griffin. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
Tight spot there to put it in. Perfect pass.
Now here's Odom. Last time out he had 13 points. Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. Shoots a fader.
I'm not sure why he's fading away. He could have gone straight up for that shot. He would have had a better chance of making it.
Gay against Kidd. Nowitzki with the steal. The Mavericks trailing. Their last game a win against the Lakers. Oh! Replay here. Sprite Slam Cam showing it once more.
Now that's just rubbing it in, fellas.
Throwing it down with style.
These folks are not going to forget that one anytime soon.
Here's the Clippers. Griffin a screen on Marion. Here's Gay. Here's Griffin, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
He has yet to miss on his first 4 tries. This could be his night.
You know, if he's got the early hot hand riding, I mean, I think it's simple. Keep getting him the ball.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Vesely comes in for Rudy Gay. Eric Bledsoe is subbed in for Mo Williams. And Dallas has possession. Trailing by 2. Kidd kicks to Terry. And Nowitzki backs in. Lays it up and banks it in. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night. Bledsoe passes to Chandler. Griffin a screen on Marion. Now Bledsoe. And Griffin backs in. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Chandler. Sinks the triple. Chandler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Kidd. Looking for his first bucket of the game. Terry. They set the pick. Left side, Terry. Defended by Young. There's the 3. Shot by Terry, no good. Heaves it up. Shot misses. Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Clippers lead by 3.
Really good sign offensively.
Coming up this Thursday night, Derrick Rose and the Chicago Bulls go up against LeBron James and the Miami Heat, an Eastern Conference showdown.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. Here is Kidd. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Kidd and Terry on. They're manning the backcourt. Odom out there with James Posey. And it's Mahimi in at the 5 spot. And here is Kidd. Shot clock at 6. Here's Terry. And it's Terry again missing.
Boy, surprised to see that one stay out.
Me too, Steve. I mean, those are ones that usually go down for sure.
Now here's Gay. Defense right on him. Shot's good. Jordan's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Clippers. Terry with it. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game. And stolen by Jordan.
A lot of hands down there on the block. That's a tough position to be in offensively.
And that one's good by Gay.
And he'll look for the 3 anytime he can get it, especially in transition.
Terry outside. Mahimi dishes to Odom. Outside Kidd. Right side Kidd. Jacks up a 3. No good. And the Clippers the other way now. Outside Williams. Rudy Gay on the wing. Terry covering. Taken away by Kidd.
Well, that was not an easy play, but he made it look routine.
Williams picks him up. He kicks to Odom. Stolen.
You know, he got a fingertip on it, but not enough to control the pass coming in that fast.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Kidd. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. 6 to shoot. Here's Posey. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, this is a shot that we've seen him miss, but actually the coaches would like to see him not miss as many.
They shoot again. Mahimi. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Rudy Gay.
Great awareness by fouling on that layup. Make him earn 2 points.
Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer. I mean, send him to the line instead of giving up an easy 2.
A different look for the Clippers. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Chandler comes in for Vesely. And Nick Young is subbed in for Leslie. And then for Dallas, Sean Marion, he's checked in for Posey. Carter comes in for Jason Terry. And Earl Boykins is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Pick by Griffin. Off the pick. And the jam by Rudy Gay.
He's gotten himself involved in just about every aspect of this game.
Yeah, it's been a fantastic all-around performance, guys.
Mavericks trailed by 8. Now Odom. averaging 13 points a contest. The dish to Mahimi. Shoots over Griffin. The shot is off. Great D that time from Griffin. Williams kicks to Gay. Griffin a screen on Marion. Williams passes to Gay. Over Marion. And there's Gay. That's good on the assist by Williams. And it's a 10-point Clipper lead.
He's gotten his legs underneath him because he's having a heck of a quarter.
Mahimi, and an emphatic dunk.
Boy, I tell you what, the D was way too soft right there, like Jell-O. You got to do better than that.
Clark, he's not the kind of guy you want to get in the way of.
No, exactly. He's a hard man to stop coming down the lane, but you've got to have good position before the play starts.
Griffin a screen on Marion. Gay dishes to Griffin.
The opening was there for a split second, but he didn't get it there in time.
Here's Marion. Gay gets a hand on it. Goes for the alley.
Watch out below. Run for cover, young fella.
Aggressive transition game leads to the easy hoop.
Yeah, I love to see these guys just trampolining to the hoop.
Shoots from the baseline, and Marion gets it to go. Marion's got his second bucket of the night. Got it up. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. We'll be back shortly live from Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles.
Welcome, everyone, to our presentation of HP at the Half, the NBA, right into the meat and potatoes of its season. Who's hungry? The Los Angeles Clippers in front against Dallas. They're now in third place in the conference standings, looking to make a push to the top. Rudy Gay has simply been taking over against the Mavericks. He's got 10 points, and he's stacking up the assists, too, keeping the defense off balance with his passing. And a tough matchup, but the Mavericks are staying afloat. They've struggled with their three-point shooting. Just one of those days where the shots aren't falling. A tough start for Jason Terry. He hasn't scored any points and looks way off target in this one. Some games going on earlier on. Let's check them out from around the league. At Amway Center, the Magic with a win over the Bobcats looked to be in complete control there. No problems in that one. Dwight Howard was their top scorer. And another game that also finished up out in Philadelphia was the 76ers losing to the Raptors. Not the performance that will make their coach happy. Andre Iguodala had the team hot. And now we'll look at the other NBA action. The San Antonio Spurs trailing the Hawks out in Atlanta. That one just all but wrapped up in the fourth. And now back to the game in Los Angeles. Glad to have you with us.
And now the third quarter about to get going. Here's Kidd looking for his first bucket of the game. They've got Hickson. Nick Young is out there with Mo Williams. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Griffin in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Kidd kicks to Carter. Three-pointer. They get it back. Outside Odom. Second shot opportunity. The rebound by Young.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters.
And then Young with the dunk.
A superb alley-oop there. Prime time play.
Well, they had that one standing by, just waiting to pull it out.
Now, there's definitely a sense of understanding between those two teammates, that's for sure.
Outside Odom. Puts up the baby hook. Off glass and in. Odom's got his first points of the night.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Game. No good. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Mavericks trailed by 8. And Griffin picks him up defensively. Griffin with the steal.
Well, the defender was so close to him on that pump fake that he just took the ball out of his hands.
Griffin a screen on Carter. Off the screen. Another miss by Gay.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
And stolen by Williams.
So now that's twice we've seen the offense collapse. That's back-to-back empty trips because of turnover.
Yeah, and that's going to be a problem because now all of a sudden you start turning the ball over, you lose all offensive rhythm and flow.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
He wants to make a few adjustments out there, and he's running through those with his team right now.
Well, we talk about players in their offseason, what they're doing to improve their conditioning. And yoga has been used to improve flexibility and strength. And that's something that a lot of the players around the league have now leaned on, and it's really catching on.
Vesely's checked in for Rudy Gay. Then for the Mavericks, Gian Leon comes in for Lamar Odom. And Earl Boykins is subbed in for Jason Kidd. Here is Boykins. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Carter, the pass to Boykins. Nowitzki inside. Out to Carter. 4 on the clock. A 3-ball. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. And it's ironic that yoga is really the new thing in the NBA. I know Steve and Clark and Doris and everybody else on our crew, we're always doing yoga before our broadcast. It's been around for thousands of years, and of course, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the league's all-time highest scorer, credited with extending his career, his practice of yoga.
Well, you know, a number of guys have used yoga, not just from a physical standpoint, but from a mental and emotional and spiritual standpoint in their total well-being, and obviously it's enhanced their NBA careers because it does include flexibility, core strength, balance, all of those things you need in basketball. And I think the younger generation is understanding that it's a year-round job when you're a pro, and anything that you can do to help maintain the tool of your trade, your body, is well worth it.
There's a minute left in the third. Williams dishes to Vesely. Picked by Griffin. Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, and a nice defensive play to interrupt the alley-oop.
The opening was there for a split second, but he didn't get it there in time. Too risky there on that pass.
From outside, off the mark.
Now, the defense backs off a little bit because he does not shoot the ball well from the three-point line.
Clippers leading by 11. And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. Terrell Wright's checked in for Vesely. And then for Dallas. Mahinmi's checked in, and it's Odom in for Gian Leon. Here's Griffin. 13 points in the game. Picked by Griffin. Griffin a screen on Kidd. Marion with the steal.
Well, credit the defense, but you've got to be more careful with the ball.
Hits the bucket.
And that steal really triggered the fast break. Nice play.
Hey, you're right, and the break itself may have been even better.
Picked by Griffin. Three-pointer right. Incredible shot to beat the buzzer.
Boy, that is such a huge play. I mean, a lot of guys would rush that and throw off their mechanics, but he was textbook perfect.
He sure was. Took his time and just a gorgeous last-second release.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. You look at Blake Griffin in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's finishing strong at the rim. He's really taken over down on the block.
Yeah, he is, and they can't do anything to stop him if they let him catch it that close to the hoop. I mean, he's just too strong right now.
The Clippers on top, up by 12.
Coming up next Sunday night, Danny Granger and the Indiana Pacers hit the road for a duel with the LA Lakers. It's the real deal.
While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Spark of the Game report. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, it's the Clippers with the spark of the game that we saw with that push they made. That strong start got them going, and they haven't taken their foot off the accelerator. They've played fantastic ball to put them out in front going into the fourth.
Doris, thanks. That run, Clark, really propelled them.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, it got their confidence up and gave them the kind of swagger you like to see in a team.
Yeah, gave them the edge for sure, because look at the...
A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom. Well, maybe the play of the game right there.
An alley-oop slam is always going to be at the top of the list there, Clark.
Yeah.
You're right.
That's one of my favorite plays in basketball, guys.
Here's Nowitzki. Yep, it's good.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Griffin a screen on Terry. Terry against Gay. Lock at 6.
Oh, yeah!
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from him, guys. I mean, extremely efficient, taking a lot of good shots.
Here's Terry. He's covered by Gay. Fires from 14, and another basket for Dallas.
He's a pleasure to watch on the offensive end. I know I wouldn't want to guard him.
And Young kicks to Gay. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Gay against Odom. And they get in the way. Looked like the alley-oop attempt that time.
Boy, a lot of darkness there. No daylight to get that ball through.
And they call goaltending. They'll give him a bucket.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
So for the Clippers, Vesely's checked in for Wright. Chandler comes in for Nick Young. And Mo Williams subbed in for Eric Bledsoe. And then for Dallas, Mahinmi's checked in. And Gianlea in for Lamar Odom. Gay outside. Griffin a screen on Terry. And it's rejected. But they retain possession.
Well, they are getting out rebounded here, and it's showing up on the scoreboard as well.
Yeah, it's something they're going to have to improve upon if they're going to win this game.
That cuts the lead to single digits.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth, each side dropping it.
And Rudy Gay with the slam. Big time action. Start slam cam once again.
And you can't try that at home, folks. Please leave it to the pros.
Clark, there aren't that many pros who can get that fancy.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. Do not try this at home. You get hurt.
Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 9. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He actually lit into them pretty heavily, saying, we're being way too soft on the inside. I'd better start to see some toughness and more shots being challenged. No more easy baskets. Pretty strong words, guys.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Griffin a screen on Terry. Now Griffin inside. Takes it up. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, plenty of contact there. Easy call.
Steve, when you miss a shot like that, you know he got hit on the way up.
Sinks the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. The Clippers making a switch here. Lights checked in. The Mavericks making a switch here. Perfect from the line, and it's a 9-point ball game. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. And stolen by Williams.
He had a really good first half, guys, but since that time, he's struggling to take care of the ball.
Here's Odom. And Nowitzki backs in. Carter for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. 8 points for Vince Carter.
Good team play there. You move the ball until you find the right shot for the right person.
They're a well-oiled machine, Steve. I mean, working extremely well as a cohesive unit. Every pass delivered on time and on target. A lot of ball movement and player movement. It's a thing of beauty.
Gay kicks to Chandler. Griffin. Can't hit. Good work defensively by Nowitzki.
And that's going to be tough here, Clark.
How's that for finishing with flavor?
Absolutely fantastic.
I think he was saving that one for a special occasion.
And the Clippers call time here. They lead by 4. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gay outside. And it's Carter picking him up. Williams, he's covered by Kidd. Picked by Griffin. Right, the pass to Gay. Just 5 on the clock. For 3. And the shot is good. And the Clippers lead by 7.
They've really executed well here offensively.
Well, it's going to take a major catastrophe, a colossal collapse, for them to not walk away with the win.
Here's Kidd. Nowitzki right side. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Smart, he's just using his size advantage to get his shot off.
And a sweet stroke, too, you might add.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. 2 for 2, and it's a 7-point ball game.
Clutch free throws there. He drained them all to raise the lead.
Here's Kidd. Nowitzki right side. Nails it!
Kevin, his scoring ability is valuable, really valuable. I mean, he's a guy you can rely on to knock down shots.
9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And that's an intentional foul. Gets the first. That increases their lead to 6. Gets them both, and it's a 7-point ball game. Here's Kidd. Puts up a prayer. Sinks it. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with